We are here. We are live. It is another week for us to give you the midweek laughter. And for me, the happiest time of the year has started. It is the beginning of the NBA season. Okay. It is the happiest time of the year for
It's
your
the
girl over here. It's the most
wonderful
wonderful time
time of the
of the year. So for
year.
those of you who are not
For the
basketball fans, the official
basketball
start
fans.
of the NBA season was last night.
That's
The
right,
Raptors are playing
right?
their first game tonight against the Hawks, which I was watching before
Yeah.
this. It's going to be a great season. Brandon Ingram is healthy. It looks like things are going to be good for us. So let's hold up hope. And the Blue Jays are in the World Series.
You knew.
Woo!
Yo, let's make it three. Let's make it three. Let's make
Listen,
it three.
it's gonna be amazing. It's
It
gonna be a
is.
great year for us. But
It
we'll,
is.
we I have to say all of those things because we're about to go into some real foolishness. So I needed to get to the good stuff
Yeah,
before
celebrate
the
the greatness
foolishness.
before the foolishness.
Exactly. Before the foolishness begins. But luckily for us, most of the foolishness is on the other side of the border.
Huh. Thank God.
And
Oh, Jesus.
so before we
Hallelujah.
get into the foolishness, we're gonna go ahead, if you're new here, and introduce ourselves in alphabetical order.
Yes, hello everyone. My name is Carcia. Welcome to not your typical girl talk, where we try to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. And like Sheba said, it's time for basketball.
Ball, we're playing basketball.
So yes, good
Oh my
times are ahead. And as Torontonians, yes, go ahead, Blue Jays. Okay. So, Radio Region, thank you so much for being a partner in this show. You can check out the replays of our show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. We record this show live on YouTube every Wednesday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel and make sure you're following us on Instagram. Telly. Hey girl, hey, what is up everyone? It's your girl Telly. I'm also a proud member of the Not Your Typical Girl Talk crew. And yes, I'm also basking in the greatness that yes, we will win the World Series. I
Yes,
believe
absolutely.
it. I know the LA
wow.
Dodgers, they got a pitcher there that's
Wow.
really good. I get it. I know, but you know what? Guess
Wow.
what? We already got back to back. That's right, 92 and 93. We're going to add 2025 to that same pile. Let me tell
Yeah.
you right now, we're going
Yeah.
all the way, baby. But until that day, we are here trying to figure out why some people make dumb moves and dumb decisions in their life and expect a good outcome. I want to know what their mindset is. I also don't want to know for fear that it's catchy. But anyway, y'all, I'm happy. I'm happy that they do the foolishness that they do because it gives us content. And with us having this content, we can share it all with you because there's no way in hell we're going to suffer by ourselves. We're taking you all with us on this amazing journey. Thank you so much for listening and watching with us right now. We're going to get right into it. Sheba girl, tell these beautiful people who you are. Set them up for the foolishness that they're about to endure for the next hour. We apologize to y'all in advance.
There's
We're
there's a
sorry.
lot. There's a lot. And we're not going to waste time. I'm Sheba. They call me Sheba. I'm the final member of this amazing crew. We're not going to waste any time. We're just going to get straight in it. We have two video segments that you're going to wonder about the state of the world, and then we're going to have to give advice to people who should have never wrote in the first place. So, in the first video segment that I have titled "Stop Calling," here we go.
He then called my sister and told my sister, tell that B to stop calling my phone because I'm married now.
What? Oh, and you said y'all 3 years in at this point?
Yeah,
And this little boy 38?
yeah,
And you 60?
yes.
Okay, I understand.
After he got married, we continued to see each other. I
Girl,
never left.
so what you do?
I sold my home and moved to Augusta, Georgia while he was still married to this girl off the account that he would get a divorce when I got there.
And when you moved there, what did he do?
He continued to go back and forth between me and her.
So he didn't get the divorce.
He never got a divorce until the very end of it.
Did you ever hear from his wife?
Me and his wife are best friends today.
Girl, you playing now.
No, I'm not.
You just said you was in a situationship, a throuple before. I'm still confused with why you friends with either of them. I'm confused why you friends with either of them. He got married. While he was in a relationship. You do know that, right? No?
You know, I'll just say this.
Mm-hmm.
She said she's 63 years old, right?
That's what she said.
Okay,
60,
just
she's
checking
60
to
and
make
he's
sure.
38. She's
Yes.
60, he's 38.
Okay. So what's interesting to me is that Delulu exists over 60.
Maybe it's menopause.
Girl,
No, that
she's
ain't no
past
menopause.
menopause.
That is not menopause.
I mean,
You should
hey,
be
listen,
putting men
yo,
on
menopause
pause,
affects
maybe.
people. She needs to put some men on pause. I
Because
agree. But it affects people in
usually,
different ways.
I know,
Maybe
but
this is her way
usually
of being
because of the
affected.
loss of the estrogen hormone, you don't have a drive to act stupid with men.
Maybe it's gone into reverse.
Sorry.
Maybe instead of it being on pause, it's gone full steam ahead.
And you know something is wrong when the young man, I forget his name. What's his name again?
Oh yeah. I used to watch
I
the show.
forget his name too. I've seen his show around, but
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never
show.
actually watched
But-
it.
Some wild stories.
Yeah, but this
Jeez.
young man
Yeah.
is looking at you like,
girl.
Yeah, idiot. He said, you know he got married, right?
And then she's there bawling her eyes out
No,
like we're supposed
again,
to feel sorry for her.
right, and no self-worth. At the age of 63, you still have
60.
60.
You
You're
still
60
have
years
no
old.
self-worth.
Okay, girl. I got nothing for you. Got nothing. And now she's
got
besties with the ex.
You
and
pick up
she's
your senior citizen self and move
gone
Senior
to
citizen, you're
Augusta,
getting
Georgia.
discounts
Augusta,
at the
Georgia?
pharmacy.
Georgia.
She went to Augusta, Georgia, sold her
Augusta,
house, moved to
Georgia.
Augusta, to a married man who still
Right,
went back
a
to his
young
wife, and
married
she wanted
man
to tell a
who's
young
married
married
to
man.
a young woman, and you thought he was going to divorce her when you landed?
No offense, sir, ma'am. But it's not like you're Angela Bassett.
And
What part
even
of-
Angela,
and
like
Angela Bassett wouldn't even go that. Would never do
Angela
that.
is
But I
like,
say that because of her. She's
I know.
like tight and right.
I know,
and she's
I
like in her
know.
60s.
But
that's
she
why
Bobby
also
Young,
has
right?
sense because of
But
her
she has
age.
sense.
She is at home with her husband right now.
Husband,
Like I wonder
not
how.
somebody else's
I
husband.
want to know how they met. Like I'm kind of curious to know like how did this ridiculousness even start in the first place? Like this young man who's 38. 38? Yeah, 38.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
What? I mean, I'm like, okay, look, yo, beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. So I'm not gonna say, whatever is your preference, it's your preference. But they showed the man and then they show her. I would like to know from this man, what was it that attracted you? It must be either money. She's supplying you with buying you Xbox. I don't know what she's doing, but she's doing something to keep you coming back every 5 bloody seconds. Because I highly doubt. I forgot it.
Yeah.
No,
Here's my thing.
I don't want to waste any more brain
I'm
cells. I don't even want to.
She's older. She's the older one. She's more
She
mature.
could be his mother.
Right. She should know better. Yes, he should know better as the married man. But,
Yeah, but she's like a senior citizen.
Right. She is someone who should be like, I don't have time for this.
She should be like, in her life, in her business.
She should be like, I'm tired.
She should be drinking her water and
If she's selling her house, she should have been selling her house to go travel the world, to go buy a house in a tropical island somewhere,
and meet some other retiree man that is in the same boat, and they could be together traveling and living life in retirement.
They're gonna go run behind some smutty son.
Okay, girl.
Who could be your son?
And now you want to come on the TV and cry these big tears, looking for sympathy? Is that what she's looking for?
And I will say, pray, dear Heavenly Father, we ask you today to ensure that we are not that thirsty. If we ever get to the point where we are so single at 60, we will be not running after 30-year-old married men, dear Heavenly Father. We will not Tell our
Hell
Holy
to the
Heavenly Father to be again
Jesus.
running after a married man who does not want us, who could be our son and be giving us grandchildren. And we will not bring ourselves so low that we are going to call their wife, the woman we were sleeping with her husband, our best friend
Now
on
we're
national TV.
friends.
In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. And we're done here.
Amen.
We're done here. Because what are we talking about? We'll move on. We're done. We prayed and we're done. Okay, so it's time to give advice to the people who actually write in asking for advice when they shouldn't have written in at all. They should have read it and they should have kept it on that piece of paper and only read it to themselves, just like how the people from Love is Blind this season should have never released season 9 because it was trash. But I digress. Not about Love is Blind right now. We are going to get to the people on Sixth Round Chick who has some questions for us this week. So we're going to get straight into the first one. So in this segment, I'm calling Kate. Here we go. Listen, I'm not proud of cheating on my girlfriend, but I thought I could have my cake and eat it too. My side piece was just a vibe, but my ex found out and aired me out on TikTok. I laughed it off until I saw her new vacay pic and that glow screams, I'm free. Meanwhile, I'm scrolling her post, jealous AF, stuck with a clingy side piece. All side piece wants to discuss is why I chose her over my ex. My responses are getting shorter and meaner, cause you stuck around. I want my ex back, but side piece is getting aggressive and even more clingy. Also, she keeps a Glock in her purse and she's not afraid to use it. She sprayed her car's ex while he was in it. He's in a wheelchair. She got probation. Advice. And for those who understand when they say spray, it means that she took her pow pow and pow powed up the car.
She sprayed. She pepper sprayed that car.
She pepper sprayed
And
the
a
pew
hail
pew
of bullets. Yes.
She made it rain bullets
with the pew
Give
pew.
him advice, ladies. Give him advice.
Oh, the advice is this, sir. You're done. That's it. Stick with her,
sir.
Because if you leave, you're gonna get sprayed too.
Right.
So you might as well just make your.
You're actually going to put your ex's life in danger.
Yeah, you better stay where you
sounds
are.
like this girl will drive to wherever you go with your ex if you ever meet up with her, and she will do the pew pew on your car.
So maybe you should stay with her.
Here's the thing that I don't understand
you're gonna
with these situations, right? Like, you made a decision.
Yep.
A decision. A choice, actually.
What was your criteria? You just then realized, oh wait, my ex was actually hot. Oh wait, my new clingy side piece
has a gun.
She has a gun.
She's not afraid
to
use
and
it.
she's she's on probation. She almost killed someone.
Man's in a wheelchair.
Cool. He is in a wheelchair, almost unalive.
Paralyzed now for the rest of his life.
And I chose her over the peaceful one that just wants to go on vacation.
Living her best life.
You are the problem. And perhaps you should lie in the bed that you've made for yourself.
Literally, because she'll unalive you if you don't. So just stay. That's the advice, sir. Stay with the one you have. Literally.
Love the one you're with. Is that old song before we were even born?
Love the one you're with.
Yeah. I love that line. Love the one you're with. That's why I know the song. You made your bet. Line it.
Line it, sir.
Love the one you're with.
That's the advice for you. Either that or you jump off a bridge. I don't know what either way, you're going to end up unalived from the looks of it. And try to control yourself because, she's got eyes on you. So.
And the ex don't want you back.
She doesn't want you. She's living her best life. It's a step up.
She done aired out all the foolishness on TikTok.
Yeah. She's probably thanking God that the man cheated on her because now she's seeing for herself, wait a minute, this is me now.
Right.
She is tight and right, living her best life, take picture with her nice new body and all this, and sipping her water and drinking her tea and living well. This is no more stress.
None.
So, sir, you want her back? No, there's no.
And I have nothing you guys said at all. So we're going to move on to the next
Yep.
PDF that wants some advice because, that's what we're here for. So in the next segment, I'm calling Rooftop. Here we go.
God.
This is why I only read parts of them because, okay, let's go.
Wow.
I remember the day we met 2 years ago. Shamar walked past me at a rooftop party and I followed him to the bar. He is married. I was so attracted to him that I bought him drinks. We had a great conversation, so I brought him home. I never understood my attraction to Shamar until I became pregnant. He reduced his bathing habits and is harvesting his natural pheromones. Pheromones found in bodily secretions like sweat could potentially influence social behavior such as mood, focus, and attraction. It worked on me, but now that I'm pregnant, his smell disgusts me. I've begged him to bathe more often, but he snaps. He's not trying to attract me, he's trying to attract his wife. He wants her back, and I'm devastated. Advice. Ah!
Hold on. Pause. So he wants his ex-wife. Well, he wants his wife back, and he has this prudent smell.
Yes, because he's harvesting
Right.
his natural hormonal smell, his pheromones. Yes.
Right.
So pheromones, he's harvesting them, and by not bathing, that smell is going to attract his wife back.
Yeah, okay. And then because the side piece is pregnant,
she hates
her sense of smell has become
yes.
And she hates
correct.
It. Right. But he doesn't care
because he wants his wife back.
Wife back, correct. And she wants it back. Correct. And she, the pregnant one, wants
advice. Oh. Well, the man made it clear he's not going to shower, so.
My advice is read a book on co-parenting. Literally.
Yeah. Let
That's
that man
all
go
the
back to
advice
his wife.
I have.
Like, this serves you right. Why are you chasing down a married man? Why are you chasing down a married man?
That's exactly what you did. Because we're going to go back. He walked past her at a rooftop. She followed him to the bar, found out he was married, bought him drinks, took him home. Now she's pregnant.
Right. That's all her. And he no longer wants to be with her.
He wants
and she thinks he stinks. So
the advice, girl, is
read a book on co-parenting.
Love the advice. I have nothing. Like tonight, I think I'm up over here with the foolishness. So
I wish the best for the child.
Yeah, I feel bad for the kid.
The poor pygmy.
Because unfortunately, kids can't choose their parents, and this kid got a really bad hand. You know, there's some tests that the Lord puts some children through that I don't understand why. I don't get this one. No.
I do have something to say because I don't like that smell. How the heck did you bring this man into your home, into your bed, into your crotches? If he was harvesting pheromones, which means that he didn't wash his dusty balls.
Washed nothing.
Because he was harvesting his pheromones.
I actually don't understand any of this. I mean, we've had a lot of stories about basically stinky men going into and I really question if women like themselves anymore because
they don't.
I don't think they do.
Not it.
I feel that like they feel that because their biological clock is ticking, they're just becoming more desperate. Now, this girl, she's an idiot if she really thought that sleeping with a man and not using any kind of protection was just nothing was gonna happen. And girl, that's on you. You're an idiot, regardless for sleeping with a stinky man. But aside from that, girl, just don't write into anyone anymore. Don't tell this to anybody. Just have your kid.
This is a horrible story. Why
and take that story with you to the grave. Don't even tell your kid. When your kid asks, "Who's my dad?" Just say, "You know what? You were a donor. Like just I had you by myself."
Or Read a book on co-parenting.
If she can read.
That is the healthiest advice that I could give.
If she can read. Or she has the
I'm
patience.
pretty sure she can.
Or she has the patience.
Because she wrote in, right?
Yeah, she sure did.
Some people should not have the ability to read.
She sure did type.
Some people shouldn't be able to read.
Maybe she can't handle some of the words, but go find some resources for co-parenting.
Yeah, co-parenting.
Like, your attraction has to be rough if you can't even control yourself around a married man. You have zero self-control. Like, I really
a married man who has a
on top of that.
Who clearly didn't even court you. He was
passing by.
She courted him.
She chased him down.
Another big red flag.
She turned into a man and chased him down. She went into her male energy. Go ahead, girl. Yeah, read a book. Read a book.
There's more. Because this next idiot.
Oh, dear. Okay.
So in the next segment, we're calling a sign. There we go. I promised myself I wouldn't get back into that life again, but the money was better than any job I've ever had. The last time I was selling it, I was making a few hundred a night. I dated one of my clients. We had a baby. He left me. So I'm back out here. The vibe is off. The men are poorer or cheaper. I can't decide what's going on with them. I asked the higher power to give me a sign if I'm on the wrong path. And that night,
girl, don't get my Jesus involved in your dirty ass business. Come on.
We gotta get back to the side. Okay, so she asked, I asked the higher power to give me a sign if I'm on the wrong path. And that night, a client's cock ring slipped off and I almost choked to death. Was this my sign or am I reading too much into this question mark? If this wasn't the sign, what kind of sign should I be looking for? Question mark.
I really wish that they'd put what state or where in the world they live.
They're from the United States of America. That's where they're from.
Because this is rough. She's already living the whole life, and she still needs a sign. It's like, shit, you don't know, you can't see for yourself, ma'am. Okay, well, okay, all right. Well, guess what? We're your sign. Stop doing what you're doing. There.
I'll say this.
Sign. Stop doing what you're doing.
And I think it's really funny how you're asking the higher power and for a sign
after
when you don't actually need one because it's written in the book. Have you ever read the 10 Commandments? I mean, most people know the 10 Commandments.
Yeah, because it's mostly common sense.
It was a big movie.
Don't be a hoe.
A lot of laws are based
don't sleep around
of it.
Don't sell your body.
You don't need a sign. You don't need nobody to send you no sign. It's already there, written in black and white.
Unless she can't read. I don't know why I'm on this literacy thing. I just feel. Well, come on, ladies. She wants advice. So
okay,
what's the advice?
So here's the advice. The advice is find something else to do because no high power, whether you're looking towards Jesus, Buddha, whatever other gods are out there, worship,
they're all going to agree.
They are all going to agree and say no.
They're going to say you a hoe. You need to find a new job.
No to midnight ballerinas.
And what I don't get to is, okay, so she made it clear that when she first started in the game, she was making mad money. Things clearly changed.
Right.
So now she's not making that money. So it's like, okay, well, girl, that should be your sign alone. You're not making any money.
Exactly.
There you go. Leave the game.
Let's not also forget that she had a baby with one of her clients. She left her, and now she's a single mom. Like, if that's
not enough signs,
so that's a sign as well.
She has a lot of signs pointing her into the direction of do not do this.
You know, she needs to be a present mom. So what she needs to do is find a job in which she can perhaps maybe do, you know, like a job where she's at home
remote
working
job.
off of a laptop.
Yeah. I don't know.
Like a call center job.
Call center job.
Or something.
Or something where she's in retail. I don't know, something. Something honest. That's all. Become a nice
you don't need no big sign.
Hosted a nice restaurant.
Yeah,
there you go. That's a pretty job.
There's no sign that you need.
Almost dying off of sucking peen wasn't a sign?
No, because she's still asking for that sign. Because God knows that almost dying.
This is why. This is why, and I say it all the time to you both. You both know this. And I'm going to say it now to our listeners and watchers. This is why I always ask for discernment. Because when you have discernment, trust and believe you'll know when there's a sign.
But I feel like...
And that sign came to her very early.
It
did.
She didn't have to almost choke. She didn't have to even have a baby.
No. You know what? She's wasting everybody's time because she knows dang well what's going on, and she's
doing something that's wrong. Right?
She's a waste. There's no advice for you, man. Take care of your kid. That's the advice. There.
Thank you. Thank you. Take care of your kid. Take care of your kid, because apparently Trump is out here cutting off food stamps. So take care of your kid.
This is very troubling.
Yeah, I'm sad because
this is very troubling.
There are lots of children here that are being born into horrible
relationships. This is not good. This is an epidemic right here.
Yeah,
this is horrible.
Sounds like.
Actually, this is really depressing.
And there's going to be more, but we're going to take a break before we give you that more. So I'm going to pass it over to Christy.
Yes, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for this very interesting episode of Not Your Typical Girl Talk. We're trying to make sense of the foolishness on these deep, dark internets. And as you can see, listen, sometimes the advice is a sentence or a word.
Or nothing. Or silence.
Or dead silence.
Silence is also an answer.
Exactly. But we do want to thank Radio Regent. Thanks to Radio Regent, you can listen to our show every Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can listen to us live right here Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday. And then, of course, check us out on Instagram where we stream live as well. Go ahead and check us out. The handle is Not Your Typical Girl Talk. And thank you all so much for watching, listening, and supporting us through the years. Love you all. We're going to get through the rest of these stories. Let's go.
Let's go. We are going to get through the rest of the stories. We pray, because I'm going to say, just because you have a phone and you can afford a microphone does not mean you should have a podcast or a show speaking to other people. And here is going to be a prime example of this. Although I cannot lie, I watched this 3 times in a row and had tears in my eyes every time I watched it. So I'm going to share this with you. So in our next segment, I'm calling Opposite. Here we go.
I would assume what's the opposite of homosexual?
Heterosexual.
I would assume his ass is a homosexual. And he different. So if he was not a homosexual.
You gotta say heterosexual.
A heterosexual. So if he was a heterosexuals, bro, I'm gonna assume that you ahead of the sexuals and bro ahead of the sexuals too. I'm already ahead of the sexuals. So I'm assuming everybody who hangs with me is ahead of the sexuals, bro. If you not ahead of these sexuals, then
You said he's head of the sexuals.
Ahead of the sexuals.
Head of the sexuals. Not hetero.
No,
ahead of.
Not heterosexual.
Ahead of the sexuals.
Ahead of the sexuals.
He's ahead of it. He's first place.
Amongst all the sexuals.
Amongst all the sexuals. He's the first one. He's the first sexual. Wow. Yo, like, this is sad.
This is why
that's really sad.
I am a person. I know some women are different, but I am one where if you want to get into even my friend circle, the first thing I do is I listen to what you
not even
say.
a friend, at this point, an acquaintance.
Like, I do not. The one thing I dislike is just
pronunciation.
Well, words. Here's the thing. I have problems
Mispronouncing
pronouncing
it.
some words, but the thing is, I will even say before I say it, I'll say,
Oh, yeah, same.
you know, I have an issue saying this word, so bear with me as I pronounce it slowly. But this is not him pronouncing, you know, this is not him doing that. This is him just being illiterate.
And being so like, proud about it. Like, he really thinks he's saying the right word. Like, he's very blind, you know, head of the sexuals. I was like, wait, what? And then it's like, dude, they're laughing at you.
And this is how you know he does not read.
You don't get it.
He doesn't
they told
read.
You hetero.
He doesn't listen to. He himself doesn't listen to enough podcasts. And because if he was one that took in enough culture, he would know what word to use, and he would not be saying ahead of the sexuals, meaning straight heterosexual.
You just said hetero.
And they literally said heterosexual. They literally said pause. Say heterosexual. And he said ahead of the
homosexuals.
Homosexual.
Like, it's a race.
It got worse and worse as
he spoke. The more he spoke, the worse it got. People need to read. I'm learning a lot from this episode. So some people that should not have kids, and people need to take up reading.
Listen, there are a lot of people who don't read, and that's a big part of the reason why you know we are in the predicament that we are now in.
The book,
because we need to be ahead of the sexual.
Ahead of.
Okay. Yeah. I got nothing. I told you. I just laughed because. At this point, if you don't laugh, you cry. That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Don't want to
if you don't laugh, you're gonna cry. So.
So we're gonna move on to this more. As usual, we have a bonus segment where somebody gives us an update. They did
yes.
This one definitely we didn't need to know, but we know Z, so we gonna find out.
Yes, we
before we get into that,
we want to know.
We are going to get to more people who want advice from us, and so we are here to give it to them. So, in the next segment, I'm calling DMs because you know it goes down in the DMs. Here we go. Okay. So, I was supposed to help my bestie keep her man, but his DMs were too nasty to ignore. One thing led to another, and yeah, I stole him. No regrets. ... But ... He's borrowed a lot of money from me, and then he hates me for helping him. I caught him cheating on me with a brokey. She's so broke that he borrows money from me to buy her kid diapers. It's not even his kid. I asked why he cheated on me after I invested in him. He said that when I pay his bills, etc., it makes him feel feminine and he hates it. He said he's dealing with Brokey because she restores his manhood. Also, just because I give him money doesn't mean I owe him and he can F with whoever he wants. How do I reel him back in? Question mark. Advice? Yep, reel him back in, Carl. What you want to do?
Well, the same way you got him is the same way you lose him.
Hey, halfway.
I mean, you stole him from your best friend, and it looks like you did her a favor.
Once again, women helping women.
Women. That's a girl's girl right there.
Right?
She helped her. She helped her. Helped her from a red flag.
Right? I'm here for that.
And
right, girl, you saved your friend.
Listen, again, this is a word for the same one that bought drinks for the other one.
Oh,
the stinky boy.
Stinky man.
Why are we out here doing this?
I don't know.
Why
What's
are
going
we
on with women these days,
why
man?
Do we want men to be women? And why do we want to be men?
I don't want to be a man. But it's an epidemic.
You jumped in his DMs.
Yep.
Betrayed your friend.
She calls her best friend.
And you say you have no regrets. Then you find out that he's just out here for your wallet.
Yep.
And he's using that same money to buy diapers for, you're calling her brokey, but she got your man.
She got your man.
And your money.
And he's using your money to buy that woman's baby's diapers.
So sis, who's the loser in this equation?
Her.
But she wants to reel him back in, ladies.
Some of us know how to math. Yeah, there's no reeling him in, sis. There's no reeling him in. He told you he feels feminine when he's with you, and he
doesn't like it.
He needs somebody to make him feel like a dude. So what he does is he takes the money from you to make him feel good. He helps out your friend Brokey.
She said that she invested in him.
Right. Invested in what? Is he going to university, sis?
She said she invested.
Is he going for his doctorate? Like where's the investment? Giving him $50 here and there? That's investment?
Bill. That's what she said.
She paid his bills though. He said when I pay his bills.
His light bill.
She's investing.
His water bill. That's not an investment, sis.
Says.
You are raising a child.
She claims that she's investing.
And again, why are we doing this for men that you met just a few weeks ago that you were DMing? Sis, this is not your husband. This is not a man that was working and then he got laid off and he needs some help. This
he was a loser from day one.
Right. So why?
But she must love and now she wants him back. Well, there's no reeling him. He's gone.
With your money.
That's it.
I mean, unless you win the lottery,
he'll always be with you, girl. Come in some big cash and you'll really get back in.
We're done because there's again more advice to be given and updates to talk about. But I mean, you guys said it best. How you get them is how you lose them. And what do you want to reel back in? What are you reeling back in? So he can take more of your money?
Maybe she likes losing money.
Okay.
Maybe she's like
maybe she's a charity?
Maybe.
We're done. Because this one,
possibly.
We might have to. This week was a bad week for people clearly because this one here. So in the segment, I am calling CEO. Let's go.
See?
I told my fiance I'm a CEO with a corner office and a fat check. Truth question mark? I'm a freelance plug, a drug dealer, and sometimes rent boy just scraping by. I sleep with white married men for money, but I'm not attracted to them and I'm not gay. Things were okay until the money started acting funny and one of my white men exposed me to herpes. I want to call off the wedding, but her entire family is involved and that's hard to do. Also, her nosy cousin started asking questions about the company I don't really work for, and now I'm one Google search away from being exposed. What to do? Question mark. Savage players, please be creative with your advice to me. Honesty is not an option.
Oh. Okay, well, I was going to say to come clean, but I guess since honesty is not the option. I don't feel right, though, leading someone down a path. Dude, you have herpes. You have to tell her. You can't. No, you can't.
And you're sleeping with men.
With men. Like, you can't. No, you can't.
Like, this is your job.
You have to be honest.
So
you're a drug. Yeah, no, you have to come
and
clean.
Why doesn't he have Google? So I can't listen. Right. First of all these Risa Tisa women out here in the world who can't seem to use the internet other than when they need to do 50-part stories or write into what? Listen, there's a thing called LinkedIn. There are company websites and directories. There's even picking up the phone and calling a company and asking, can I speak to Toshiba, please? Or going on the directory to see if you find Toshiba anywhere on the directory. You can do all of those research. to find out. And I do all of that when I'm just talking to a guy. When he tells me some details,
Yeah, right.
I go and I
Yeah.
look super
You
up.
immediately just go,
Really?
okay. He said he's a surgeon. Let's go see what hospital this is actually.
But no, he okay, sir.
I don't have advice for him. I got nothing.
I have none. The only advice I
is for him to come
have
clean and tell the
is for him to
truth.
become clean. Because
That's
here's
it.
the problem.
I'm not gonna support you.
Here's the problem. You can try to put another lie on top of another lie, but sir, like you said,
hey,
you are one Google search away from being exposed.
so you might as well come
will
clean.
be exposed. Plus,
You will.
this world is very small. I can tell you hundreds of times where I've walked into a room and I see people and it's like, oh shoot,
You know
so and
something
so's here.
Everyone's
Exactly.
Wait,
some degree.
so and so knows them.
Yep.
Oh shoot, it's a good thing that like we're in good standing, or else you're gonna get exposed somehow.
So he might as well come.
I mean, he's
clean.
already been
He can
exposed to
try to be
herpes,
all
so.
savvy, but dude, yeah, you
Right.
got herpes. You got
Plus,
come clean.
and you're gonna probably keep getting it because of what you do
your
for
lifestyle. So you're gonna have to come clean.
Because you're selling rugs, there's going to be some violence. You could get your place shot up.
Oh my god, the poor woman. He didn't ask.
And
for
hold
this.
on, let me just be
sir.
clear. He says he's a freelance plug. What? I didn't know rug dealers. What? Is this a creative way? They're not freelancing?
That's a creative way.
Yeah, he sounds like a very creative
Are they on
person,
Facebook
to be honest
Marketplace
with you.
with your freelance? Like, are you putting your freelance work on Fever, whatever the hell it's called, so you can freelance out your work? What are we talking about, sir? You sell nickel bags, okay, and you're broke, and you sleep with the white men.
The big boys that he's
not
getting his crap from.
Successful.
One day they're gonna come pick him up because he didn't drop off the $500 that he was supposed to drop off. Listen.
Tell your woman the truth.
And women, become smarter, please.
Ladies, yeah, come on.
Please.
The persona of a CEO, you'll know.
And CEO have events that they're usually attending, and you would have gone with him.
Right.
All the
they're in the newspaper. They're in the magazines.
They have Christmas parties. They have events. They're speaking at events.
They're traveling everywhere.
Right. All you have to do is put their name in, and every CEO I've ever worked for, put their name in, and the first thing you'll see is PR Wire. You'll see all the public relations, all the PR with their names in it, because these companies are very public. They
do
share
interviews every
everything.
5 bloody seconds.
Exactly. So women become smarter.
And we're done here. Because there's more. There is more. And then there's the update. Again, which she should have kept to herself. But in the next segment, for which someone is looking for advice, and this is a doozy. Okay, so this segment is called Declined. And here we go. I helped my bestie of 11 years during every stage of her wedding. I went into my own pocket to put a down payment on the venue when her card was declined. Fast forward to 2 months before the wedding, and Bridezilla's ass got dumped for being too disrespectful with her fiance's mother. I know her fiance very well, and he's a catch. I intervened and tried to patch things up between them, mainly because if they don't get married in that venue, I'll lose my deposit. He refuses to go back to her. The venue said I had to cancel within 90 days or I lose the deposit outright. It was too late to cancel, so I paid the remaining balance and threw myself a birthday party instead. Bridezilla didn't show. I understand it was supposed to be her wedding day, but her ex-fiance arrived. We were having drinks when he said, "It should have been me and you. It was always you." Well, dot, dot, dot. 1 year later, and I'm pregnant by him. He's excited to announce our baby, but I'm afraid of being labeled as a snake. I'm not a snake. We're just two good people who just happen to fall in love. Advice. Listen, here's the thing. I actually have advice for this one. Girl, what advice would you actually like us to give? Because at this point, you are pregnant.
Right.
You are pregnant.
You're pregnant.
You guys are going to be a family. You guys are clearly in a
Right.
relationship. He's having a baby with you. He's been clearly in love or in life with you the entire time he was with your best friend. Your best friend is likely no longer speaking to you anyway because she's big mad because her wedding got called off and you dare to have a party on the day she got married. I'm not going to lose my money. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lose my
I'm not
No,
money.
I would
lying.
have done the
I
same
would have
I am
been,
thing.
having a
No, I'm
party.
not lying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
We
I'm
gotta,
having a party.
I'd
I
be
don't
like,
care if
we
it's
gotta
someone's
use
wedding
this
day.
space.
I'm not losing my deposit. I'm not losing my money. So we're all gonna party tonight.
okay? I'm not
Listen,
losing
Put on the dancing shoes.
she
thousands
invited her,
Sure, she
obviously.
was invited. She didn't show up.
thousands of dollars. And let's not forget, she lost the fiance because she was disrespectful to the mother of
Disrespectful.
the
Yeah, that's
fiance.
her
So
fault.
she's
She was rude.
disrespectful. So at this point, girl, the only advice I can give you is have a healthy pregnancy, drink
That's
water,
it.
make sure you're exercising, rub your belly with some oil to make sure you don't get stretch marks, and good to go. Because at this point, why do you even care what other people are going to say? There's a baby involved.
It's been a year. Who cares?
Yeah, and
She didn't break
it's
them up.
obvious that the
It's
friendship
over. It's
is
done.
done. Sounds like
It's done.
maybe this girl wasn't what I mean, being mean to your fiance's
That's really
mom
wrong.
to the point where he's like, "I'm done with you."
But you know what?
You know,
Because the last girl was talking about signs. There was the sign. The girl's card declined. Oh, bars.
yeah,
There was the sign. The
yeah,
card declined.
yeah.
There was the sign. The card declined. There's the sign. The card declined.
But
And you know what? This is also actually,
Oh, Jesus.
you know, again, I'm gonna call it. Tyler Perry is out here reading
Oh,
these.
Tyler Perry.
I know he's
No.
gonna make a movie using this one.
Oh yeah,
Because this is
it has
actually
that
this
spice.
reminds me of a bit of a rom-com, but not with black
Yeah.
people, with white people. Like I swear I've seen this in a white people
like a Hallmark film,
rom-com. Yeah, or a Lifetime movie or something. Or
Mhm.
Hallmark. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah, but girls free
girl,
as a bird.
I don't
Live
have
your
any
life.
I don't know what advice you need.
You don't need
because
any.
right now things are going your way.
Yeah.
I agree with what you said, Sheba. Just
Yeah.
keep on
keep
moving
on keeping
forward
on.
and know that relationships sometimes are only for a certain phase of your life.
That's it. They had to mash up for you to find.
Yeah,
your
not all
prince.
relationships and friendships last for your lifetime.
Yeah, just passing through. Maybe that's what happened in this case.
Yep.
But yeah, girl, love on your baby, love on your man, and continue on as you are.
That's it.
Because what else are you gonna do? The
Yeah.
baby's already here. So
Yeah.
the
Baby-
baby is coming. It's a coming. So
That's
trust
it.
me, if the son doesn't announce it, his mother's gonna announce it. She's about to be a grandma.
Yes.
Don't let grandma be on Facebook because that's gonna be all over Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Picture.
Grandma's
Guess what? I'm gonna
got
be a
the
grandma.
Facebook
I'm gonna be a grandma.
covered.
So okay,
Covered.
girl. That's we gave you all we said.
Okay, girl.
Now to the update that we. Mhm.
Mm-mm.
You guys will remember.
I'm
You guys
ready.
will remember this one when I start reading it.
Okay.
As usual for the updates, I'm going to read the original post where this person decided to put their business out and ask for advice, and then I'm going to read the update. So, in this week's update that I'm calling Work Husband, here is the original post. I need some advice on dealing with an incredible, needy, and demanding at home husband. He claims I've checked out of the relationship. He calls it emotional absence. I call it preserving my energy. When I try to explain that his constant nagging is the actual problem, he just gets more defensive and dismissive of my needs. He doesn't see how exhausting he is. I also have a work husband. He's wearing me out several times a week. Work husband is a quiet man. I didn't know he had such a huge X appetite. I'm tired all the time. My ex-husband acts like a martyr because he handles the kids and the house, but he never even asks what I might need. He's suffocating me with his demands for attention and ex. After work husband already pounded me breathless. I think work husband gave me asthma because I can't catch my breath with him anymore. How do I get my at-home husband to back off and give me the space I deserve without him threatening to blow up our entire marriage over it? Question mark, help.
Yeah, I remember that
Yeah.
story. Mm-hmm.
Well, she has some updates.
An update. Okay.
And are y'all ready?
Let's
I think so.
go.
Let's go. Update. I had no idea that my husband knew my password to my phone, but he did and went through my phone. He saw the text message between me and my work husband, so our marriage is over. He's not trying to go to counseling. He's not trying to rebuild. He walks around the house putting my things in boxes for me to leave. He says that I'm a cheater and that I need to go live with my work husband. He does not want me in the house anymore. But that's not how this works. That is not how this works. Yes, here's the juicy part that she didn't want to tell us in the first part because people lied. Yes, I moved in with him when we got married, but what's his is also mine. So remember, in her original, she was
Mm,
acting as if he was a dependent. He was poor. She was out there making money. He's an at home husband. He ain't got nothing. He was depending on her. She was paying all the bills. But now we learned that she moved into his home.
in the house. Hmm.
I became his wife so he can pack my stuff up all he wants, but that does not mean I'm getting out of this house. He also contacted my work husband. My work husband was so shook that he went to HR and he told HR that we had a situation. We were both suspended without pay. We fraternized with each other at work and thus we became a liability for the company. I was suspended for 2 weeks. My work husband was suspended for a week. That's what a coworker told me because my work husband doesn't speak to me at all. My work husband told me that the most important thing to him is his job and his livelihood, and we can't see each other intimately again. I'm so depressed. I lost my two husbands, and I didn't deserve it. My husband had no right to go through my phone and destroy my life like this. Maybe you could have said that to yourself.
So she
Yeah,
didn't destroy her own life?
Thank you. She destroyed her own.
I mean,
stupid
she
life.
destroyed her life. Like she
You did it all by yourself.
Yes.
So she thought it was smart,
Hmm.
because it's never smart
Yep.
people to fraternize at work, especially a
Uh-huh.
workplace with a actual proper HR, okay, and where you make good money, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and you are married.
Hmm.
So you were married
With children.
with children.
Oh boy.
Here's the thing. She could have avoided this whole. Now, as soon as she realized, you know what, I am not attracted to my husband anymore, I either should look into getting a divorce or look into doing some counseling. You do that early on before the foolishness. You are on a regular routine with your work husband, like regular
Getting her back
routine.
blown out.
And after you're found out, after your husband looked in your phone.
Yep.
That's when you start saying he doesn't even want to go to counseling. Sis, there's no counseling.
There's nothing to counsel.
Counsel what?
Counsel what? It's a waste of money. You two are done.
And
That's it.
And can you imagine if she wrote into Six Brown Chicks saying all of that, what she was saying in the text messages with the work husband about the husband? She called him her at-home husband.
At-home husband.
Who?
But it's
his house.
His
so he's been paying the mortgage.
Yep.
And she can't have relations with him because she's worn out by her work husband. Imagine your husband reading that in your phone, the man whose children you have, and you are now upset that he dared to go into your phone. And as his wife, he shouldn't have found any of that stuff. So be mad all you want, sis. You were out there being foul, and you got found out.
Yeah.
That's it. You got found out.
This is you. You blew up your
all
own
by yourself.
Life.
No one did this but you. No one did it but
and you really thought that this man, who is your side piece,
the work husband,
to lose his
good
career?
Yeah. I mean, he made it clear that his job is his life. He said it.
And
my job is my everything.
Could have been smarter. She could have been smarter and stopped this affair.
Yep. But she chose not to.
And she really wants to talk about work husband, home husband. Girl, you don't have a work husband. All you have is a home husband. And you have a man who is blowing up your back. That is not your work husband. Okay? You had a man blowing your back and you actually had a husband who took vows. Like, what are you talking about? And the fact that she's mad at both of these men, which part of that was there any accountability? None of this said, oh my God, I was wrong. And now I want to fix my husband, my thing, and my husband won't take me back. She said, he can't put me out of the house because now it's our house, even though I moved into his house. And girl?
Sis, you gave that all up when you decided to have an affair.
And that's what the judge is gonna tell her.
Exactly.
She brought this all on herself.
Your husband has the evidence. Your work, he can go to your work and get the HR report and say, here, this man,
he made
over
it clear.
here, he went in and said that, yes, I had an affair with my wife.
My coworker.
Here are all the text messages. Here's everything I found on her phone. Yep. I want my house. Okay.
See, that was his house to
the judge will be like, yeah.
All the receipts. And he'll be my dick.
And I will take the kids. I will take the kids full custody 100%.
Go live with your work husband.
Great. Sis, you get nothing.
And now she wants to save. She wants to save her. She has a big job.
They'll garnish her pay.
As they should. Garnish her pay. Garnish her life. Serves your backside right. She's mad at everyone except for her stupid self. Chick, this is all you. No one put a gun to your head. This is you 100%. Deal with it.
These are the consequences of bad choices. And unfortunately,
you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. There you go. Enjoy your prize. Price is right. There you go. Take it away, Bob Barker.
Indeed, the price is
here's your prize. You're at the CNE. Oh, I didn't win anything. Oh, you played in stupid games. Therefore, that's it. Like, you lost.
That's it.
You thought you were smart and you're not.
And we're done with her. We're actually done. And we're done for the night because we've given out all the advice we can give to these people.
We are advice out.
We ain't got enough. So I'm just going to throw it over to Tully to finish the rest of the show.
Listen, we're going to go, guys. We're going back to rejuvenate our adviceness because, listen, y'all are wearing us out. We want to thank Radio Regent, syndicated through iHeartRadio. Thank you, Radio Regent, for giving us this platform to share our advice. Lord Jesus, you guys are you're really trying us hard. But that's okay, because guess what? Every Saturday, you can watch our replays. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right on Radio Regent, iHeartRadio. Check us out on YouTube and on Instagram. Make sure to follow and subscribe to our channels there. You will laugh, you will cry, but you'll mostly laugh, and you'll be so thankful that is not your life. Listen, y'all, we're here giving what we can to the people, to keep everyone alive and happy and well, but we got to go because we got to rejuvenate. Y'all, keep fit, have fun. We got to curse, yeah. I'm Telly. We got Queen Sheba. Till next time, everyone.
No.
Get fix.
Please.
Fix it. Don't. Come on.
Don't wait for the
Fix
sign.
your life.
Bye.